Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. Happy Friday to everyone out there. In this video, I am covering a new district that I just received an order granting the funds go to me. I've not gotten a deal in New York before. And also I'm going to be going over the price changes that I'm going to do for the new year coming up. So if you're interested in hearing about these things, please stay tuned. Please note that I am not an attorney. This information is not indicated as legal advice. So, about a year ago, I put a disclaimer out there that I was going to try to get a deal in every district, right? Or as much as I can do in a lot of the districts. So, add the Southern District of New York to that list. It is very different to work there, to say the least. I'm going to say the level of difficulty is probably maybe a 7. They do work kind of fast as long as you have everything that you need. I filed it on the 23rd of September and I got an order on the 20th. So not too bad, but they are difficult to work in because you need different kinds of documents that you usually don't need. And also to review their leads, it's not on the national database. So you have to go to their website and type in random names, or if you have a case number, you type that in too. So they're very secretive there. Everything is kind of restricted. They do that with the way that they file documents in. You can't download everything from Pacer. That's just the way that they do it. You can't see who filed what. Even on the court docket on the left, you don't see any names. There's no name. You don't see my name anywhere on here on the left. That's just the way that it is. So this case, 2018, the deposit for the funds was issued on June the 8th in 2020. So they've been sitting there for about 2 years. The client was really interested in getting the funds back. He had no idea. I think I just reached out via letter, and I think I left a message or something. And he responded back, gave me what I needed, and here we are, filing everything in with the court. One thing that I did like about working in this district is that the financial clerk, it was easy to email back and forth, so they weren't super friendly with doing the things properly. And they do work pretty quickly as long as you have what you need. So again, I'm going to be updating this. It's going to be under the lesson 10 and the $500 program under the deceased claims that I just updated. I'm going to put the Southern District of New York. I'm going to review how you find leads in there, what I did, and also I'm going to cover the actual case file and review their instructions so that you know exactly what you need to do to get it approved. All right, so $4,975. I asked for $950. Here's the court order right here. And basically, it looks similar to the other ones. It's kind of standard language. The only thing that's different is the title when it was filed in, and you see the judge's signature, electronic signature at the bottom. And again, it was filed in on the 19th, signed on the 19th, and I think entered on the 20th. But again, you see the funds do go to me, and I believe that I will get an EFT payment. That's exactly what the clerk said to me. As long as you fill in the proper documents that they're asking for, you should get electronic fund transfer. So that's good. A plus that you get an EFT payment, a plus that your documents actually are restricted, which is nice. Everything is restricted, and that you can't get a lot of the leads are not readily available for everyone to see. So I think I've said this before. The easier that it is to locate certain leads, you'll probably have more competition. If it's a little bit harder to dig and you have to do a lot more research, then you probably will have less competition. So just kind of let that be, a lesson for you. A lot of people don't want to do extra documents and extra things. To me, I mean, it really isn't that difficult. And I'll just tell you why, because as a business owner, you probably should have certain things anyway, but I will cover that more in detail on what they're asking for. But that's that deal. So I'll be happy to show you that EFT payout when that comes. All right. So I probably will definitely work in this district again. I think yesterday I just got a call from some other lady or person responding to my letter that they're working on sending me back documents. So I will have another deal in here coming up, I guess in a few weeks. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you posted with that. If you're interested in hearing about the changes in pricing for my online courses, please stay tuned to the next slide. All right, so here we are in the slide. I'm going over the changes in pricing. It should be a no-brainer for some people of why the prices have to go up. I mean, it's inflation, right? Everything has gone up. The price to do simple things have gone up, postage and fuel, and all of these things have gone up. And not to mention that I'm adding more value to the program. I am coaching my students along as they're in, this program. I send emails, I correspond back and forth. So I try to keep it reasonably priced, and it's still, I believe, even with the changes, it's still reasonably priced compared to other programs out there. I try to be realistic and reasonable, but keeping it at $500, I have to raise the prices a little bit based on the more value that I'm adding to it, and then the price of everything else going up. So it's going from $500 for the main program. Come January 1st, 2023, I'm going to raise the prices for all things. So you still have time if you're interested in getting the program between now and January. I just wanted to let you know before I just change it, to give you time to, if you still want to do this. So the $500 program is now going to be $750. So I'm raising that. And then the BK hack, it's going from $250, that's going to be $375. The state unclaimed fund guide, that's the last digital product that I added, that was $200. That's now going to be $300. So it's gone up what? $250, $125, and then $100 for the last one. And then I still will keep bundle prices for those that are interested in getting things in a bundle. So if you look up here at the top, you'll see the BK hack and the regular unclaimed fund course. If you get those together now, it'll be $1,000. And then for the for all three, if you're interested in the BK hack, unclaimed fund, and the state guide, that altogether, that's going to be $1,300. So you save a little bit if you are getting them in a bundle. And again, this will take place January the 1st, 2023. So I will make sure that I do another reminder video as the time gets closer. And let me know if you have any questions. So right now it's still at the same price. You can still get it for the regular prices for now. But come January, again, that will change. All right. So I hope that this is helpful. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. If you have any questions, if you're currently a student working through the program, if you are still looking into trying to get the program, you have questions, please email me, springsolutionsllc@gmail.com. I appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.